So this video is going to be mostly about calves and hamstrings. Over the years, I've had to get rid of a lot of equipment for many different reasons. So I don't have a ton of stuff to do, machine exercises for calves and hamstrings, whether it's a seated calf, a standing calf, a lying leg curl, a seated leg curl, this inverse leg curl. I had a whole bunch of stuff, a glute ham raise, reverse hyper that you're seeing right here. So I've had to get rid of a lot of stuff for various reasons, and I've also expanded in who I follow. So now I'm looking at a lot of people like Chris Corfist, a track coach, Cal Dietz, of course, everybody's looking at him, Dan Fichter, Jay Schroeder, and I'm getting a lot of really different types of training modalities and different types of exercises. So now I'm doing a lot of stuff, whether it's isometrics, whether it's jumping, whether it's overcoming isometrics in this video right here. A lot of this stuff is coming from those guys I've mentioned. So a lot of these videos for calves and for hamstrings I've actually gotten from Chris Corfist, one of my favorite guys. He's a high school track coach. And I've really had to get creative in how I train, but also getting exposed to these guys has just really opened up my eyes to a lot of different types of training methods that 10, 15 years ago I wouldn't even have thought were good. I would have probably poo-pooed them, because then I had a really strong bias for bodybuilding, or for, I was a big conjugate guy. I loved Louis Simmons, still do like bodybuilding, still do believe in, putting muscle on people, absolutely still believe in, getting people stronger, but also I've really expanded on different training concepts that I really wasn't privy to back in the day because of my own biases. So all these different things that I'm doing now and that I'm forced to do from a lack of equipment has really been helpful. So I wanted to make a video and not just an exercise demo. I've been making a lot of exercise demos, but any of these unique different things like this right here, this SM pull, hamstring pull I learned from Chris Corfist, I am going to make exercise demos on these as well, explaining them. I just thought this would be a better video if I explained more of the concept and why I'm doing these. One, lack of equipment. Two, different people I'm learning from, different training methods and ideas, and it's been a lot of fun and a real blessing because it's really gotten me better, I believe, as a coach, and exposed to a whole bunch of stuff that I hadn't known. Eventually, I'm going to probably get a seated leg curl or lying leg curl or different things, different machines. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want, and it's not that I dislike those things, I just don't have them now. Using a lot of Run Rocket stuff. This is the Run Rocket.